Okay, today guys, well, yesterday I got a pretty black box, and we all know what that means, a Kylie Cosmetics product. And I picked up the Burgundy palette. So I was really excited about this when she released it on her Snapchat. I was so hype about it, so I had to pick it up to see whether it was worth what she was saying it was. So I picked it up, and if you haven't ordered a Kyshadow, it comes in a box like this, and also in the box along with your receipt or what have you is this cute little winker thing. Are cute. The opening up, 9 shadows, and this first one is naked, and this is naked. And then the second shadow in the middle is called Beach. You can barely see that on my hand. That's why I had to go in twice. That is Beach. And then this third top corner right here is, if you all follow her on Snapchat, you know it's named after her dog that Jordan got her, and that is Penny. Now we're getting into her like real shimmer shades. Naked was just like a satin with a little bit of sparkle, I'm thinking. But this next one is a really gold color. It's LA. Oh, it's swatched so pretty. Look at that. All that pigment. And then the middle burgundy shade, which is called Burgundy. It's called Burgundy, the middle burgundy shade. So we're gonna swatch that. It's a real red, like it's really burgundy. So sorry about the crookedness, but we're working with it. The next one is Dubai. It is Dubai, people. And that's really a real pretty pink burgundy red color, of course, because this is the Burgundy palette. Don't know how to describe it anything else. These colors are really pretty though. And moving to the bottom row, this first one right here is Brick. The bottom one is Brick. Yeah. And then you have the last one, the last shimmer, which is New York. Haven't really delved into this one yet, but I love the color. I love the shimmer. That is New York. And then the last one is Almond. You probably won't be able to see this one on my skin, but you know. Yeah. It's not that crystal clear. But I put Almond right there. Right there. But those are swatches of these eyeshadows. I really love the shimmers in this palette. They are really vibrant. I used 2 of them on my eyes today. I used LA and Dubai. I used those 2. I used the whole palette except for New York, of course. My kind of review on it, this ain't the best palette for us dark girls. As you can tell, some of the matte shades were not that pigmented on my skin. I mean, they're all pigmented, they're all beautifully pigmented, but the color payoff for dark skin is a little mediocre. The color payoff for dark skins isn't worth $42. Let me just say that. If you're dark skin And if you love Kylie Cosmetics, go for it. But if you're like, okay, I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, why do I need this? Because they are close. I will say they are really close. Of course, Anastasia Beverly Hills has more broader shader range. I kind of think ABH combined both the bronze palette and the burgundy palette, and it ended up in this palette. The burgundy palette, if you already have the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, I say you aren't missing anything, but the shimmer shades are great, but they aren't worth, the 3 shimmer shades aren't worth $42 for you to fork out. Well, $50 aren't worth forking out to buy the palette. It's a beautiful palette. I love it, but if you are on the fence on it, don't even worry about it. Like, on anybody else's skin tone, all these colors would work so much better. I mean, they all swatch and they all swatch great, but on this dark melanin rich woman, it is what it is. If you want to see how I got this eye look from the Kylie Cosmetics Kyshadow Burgundy Palette, keep on watching. Make sure you subscribe in the down bar below, as well as follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter for the newest updates on what I'm doing, which is probably nothing, but still follow me anyway. See you guys next time. Peace, love, success. So we're starting by doing my eyebrows off camera. Then we're going to go into the Sephora Bright Future Concealer in the color Dolce de Leche. And I'm blending that out to give my eye an even tone and act as a face at the same time. Next, I'm going to take my blending brush and go directly into the Kyshadow palette. And I'm taking Beach and applying that all over my eye to set that concealer that we applied. Next, I'm taking a blending brush and we're going to go into Penny, and we're going to start that off in the crease and blend it out. The whole effect with these shades are to blend up, so I don't want to go directly in with the deepest brown I have. I'm starting out very light, and then we're going to work our way up to the deep crease color that I'm looking for. Next, we're going to go into Brick. Like I said, since we're building it up, we're getting darker and darker as the eyeshadows go by. Once you successfully have that blended in, we're going to go to Almond. And I'm focusing all of that right in my crease. Next, we're going into the bronze palette because Almond is the deepest color that's in the Burgundy palette, and I need something a little deeper for my crease. So I'm going into Bronzite just to give my crease that depth that I need. Back into the Burgundy palette, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe G2 brush into the color Burgundy, just to blend that all together. I'm going to take my C brush and I'm going to LA, the shimmer color, and I'm going to take my Urban Decay setting spray and spray my brush to wet it to get that pigmented color, and we're going to pack it on the lid. Next, I'm going into Dubai just to go over top of LA. I started off with Dubai, but then I thought like I really want like a red pink eye color, so that's why I put Dubai over top. And as you mix those two eyeshadows, you get this perfect like rose gold burgundy pink color.
And I'm just taking the same brush that I used to apply burgundy with and just blending that out just to make sure that where I apply LA and Dubai, it's blending in with the rest of my eyeshadows, as well as the eye brush that I used to put on all of the deeper brown colors. Next, I'm going to take Naked and I'm going to apply that to my eyebrow bone just to make it pop a little bit. This is the look I came up with, and I couldn't have been more obsessed. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.